Have you ever replayed a conversation hours after it ended? Or imagined every possible outcome of a situation, even the unlikely ones? That's overthinking, and it's more than a personality quirk. Overthinking is the brain stuck in problem-solving mode, even when there's no real problem to solve. It often begins with anxiety, perfectionism, or fear of failure, but eventually, it becomes a mental reflex you can't shut off. Neurological studies reveal that chronic overthinkers have heightened connectivity in the default mode network, the part of the brain active during self-reflection. When the DMN becomes overactive, the brain struggles to shift out of introspection, trapping you in loops of what if and why did I say that? The cycle begins when your brain encounters uncertainty. A text left unread, a deadline approaching, or an unfamiliar situation. The mind, trying to prevent mistakes, starts analyzing every detail. But instead of finding answers, it only creates more questions. Soon, decisions become difficult. Simple tasks feel overwhelming. Your thoughts race faster than you can keep up with. Research published in Nature Reviews Neuroscience shows that excessive rumination is linked to decreased activation in the brain's executive control regions, meaning the more you overthink, the harder it becomes to stop. People often assume overthinkers are indecisive, but in reality, they're afraid of choosing wrong, losing control, or being judged. Breaking the habit doesn't come from thinking less, but from learning to redirect thought patterns. Mindfulness-based therapies teach the brain to observe thoughts without engaging them. CBT helps challenge distorted assumptions about danger or failure. And self-compassion, according to Dr. Kristin Neff's research, reduces rumination by replacing self-criticism with understanding. Books like The Worry Trap by Chadley June and Self-Compassion by Kristin Neff are powerful tools for learning to soften the inner voice that keeps you trapped in mental loops. Remember, your brain isn't overthinking because you're broken. It's overthinking because it's trying to protect you. It just doesn't know when to stop. Yet.